Hi guys, Alpha Omega occasionally here. Thanks very much for joining me again. I just want to welcome everybody and thank you very much for your support of the channel. It means a lot to me. I try to keep the subjects real and passionate because if I speak from within, from my own experience, I can be passionate and keep it real. And this video is about that too. The other night I went to Nana for the first time in a long time. I'm talking years, talking 2 years at least. Anyway, I did a live stream from there on my other channel, The Big Picture El Panorama, and you can see it here or there, whatever it is, I don't know. But I went into, I'm not going to mention the pub, well you'll probably see it in the video anyway. I went into a pub on Soy 4 in Nana and I paid 299 baht for a pint of Guinness. That's $10. Now, I'm not criticising them whatsoever. That's their protocol. The rents there are colossal on that place. We're talking hundreds of thousands of baht per month. So I'm not criticising. It's just from my own point of view. I was surprised. 300. Let's call a spade a spade. 300 baht, $10 for a pint of Guinness. For me, that was damn expensive. For a holiday maker, it's not so expensive, I suppose, because you budget yourself for a week or 2 weeks and you spend whatever you have and you enjoy yourself, so why not? But, I mean, that compares, by the way, with, you won't get a pint of Guinness in 7-Eleven, but, you know, I don't know, I didn't try, whatever, they had Heineken, I'm not a Heineken person, but this isn't about Heineken and Guinness, not like that, it's just about Nana. And what I felt after or during the time I was there is that I didn't want to be there. And that's the truth. Nana is a great place to go for entertainment. There's no doubt about it. It's wonderful. But living in Thailand, if you do, you'll know what I'm talking about. If you're planning on, you might be interested in what I'm talking about. Living in Thailand, been there, done that, read the book, worn the t-shirt kind of thing. But you see, the 300 baht for the beer, you know, that's one thing. There's girls everywhere. I mean, literally everywhere. And they're not there because they want to share their affection with you. You know that. But you see, you can be duped into feeling that when you've got a few pints on you, a few beers on you, and your brain migrates to wherever it goes, where we all know where it goes. And then you see, and you hear, and you experience these beautiful girls lending their affection to you. And you see, it's not affection at all. Of course you know that. But you don't know it at the time because it really feels genuine. And you see, the thing is, you get roped. I was going to use the word duped because they're there to make a buck. It's their job. That's what they do. You make a buck, I make a buck. We all make a buck on what we do. It's what we do. So I wouldn't say it's duping. It's coercing. It's encouraging you to go with them and pay through the nose for some entertainment. Again, I'm speaking from the perspective of someone who lives here and somebody who, I'm going to adjust that light again because the sun's coming out and it's getting a bit bright, and somebody who earns Thai baht for a living. When you start earning in the local currency, you start appreciating the local currency, and you can start appreciating the fact that I can have a large bottle of Leo from 7-Eleven for 60 baht, or from any of the bars around Wig Wang for 100 or 120, depends which one you go to. Let's say 100, well let's say 120, but it's a far cry from 300 or whatever it is for, I don't know what it is for a large bottle in Nana, but I'd say it's more, oh yeah, I paid 120 for a small bottle, a half bottle of Leo, 120. Again, you see the rents, it's not a criticism of the way they're entitled to do that, that's what they do, they have huge rents to pay, and the people are prepared to spend that money because they're on holidays and off you go. But from my point of view, as a, let's say, not local, but you know what I mean, living here, it's something that I don't want to do again. And the message in this video is that Nana is not the place for you. That's the message. Nana is not the place for you. You think it is. It might be once in a blue moon. It might be if you can control yourself and keep your head above the water, or keep your head, you know, keep yourself together. How many men can have a face full of drink and be surrounded by a bevy of beautiful girls and maintain their composure. It's absolutely incredibly difficult to do that. But remember, lads, that you are the master of your own destiny. And if you decide that you want to go and avail of this kind of entertainment, go ahead and do it. But I can tell you one thing, it'll eat into your pockets and it'll eat into your psyche. You'll be, in terms of, let's say, your own dignity, your own self-esteem, I would suggest that if you're coming to Thailand, okay, go to Pattaya, enjoy the fruits, go to Nana, enjoy that Salom, wherever you want to go. But if you maintain it and if it becomes habitual, it will be a very, very slippery slope. It's true. It really is true. I made a video here not too long ago about burning your money. And, speaking from personal experience, I have done that. But I resolve to, well, that was the first visit to Nana in over 2 years, and it'll be the last one for a while, because it's just too easy. It's too goddamn easy to let yourself go in a place like that. Not that I did. On that live stream, I left Nana, I went down to Site 22 and I had a drink outside a bar, and I ended the live stream. I went in for a drink with the owner of the bar, a more mature lady, an owner of the bar, and that was it. And then I went home. So I managed to keep my wits about me. By the grace of God, let's say. I'm not religious, but it's just a phrase. But that's the deal. Nana is not for you, because I don't know you, but I know that any person who's coming over here and investing their time and money, their hard-earned money, doesn't want to blow it on a continuum. Because that's what it is. That kind of thing becomes a continuum. Even here in Uy Guang, it's not like Nana. But at the end of the day, there's a lot of things available, no matter where you are in Bangkok or no matter where you are in Thailand. But especially in the CBD here in Rashida, there's a lot to do. And there's a slippery slope there. Although it's probably cheaper here than it is in Nana, it's still a slippery slope. I hope that you understand what I'm talking about when I say Nana is not for you. It's not for anybody. It really isn't. It's a great place to go to recreate and have a holiday. But as I said, if you're living here, it's probably not. Well, I would say it's not. Let me know what you think in the comments section. Have you been to Nana recently? Have you been there on holidays? Do you live here and do you go now and again? Let me know what your experience is. You don't have to go into detail about what you did or what you didn't do, but just let me know what you think of what I'm talking about here. If you haven't done so already, make sure you click that like button, the share button, the subscribe button, do all those wonderful things, and I'll bring you back another wonderful video very soon. Thanks for joining me. Hello there.